Hi everyone, this week we're going to continue practicing place value in math. So I've written a number here. The number is 232. Remember last week we reviewed that every number is made up of digits. So this is a 3-digit number. This number is made up of the digits 2, 3, and 2 again. So this is a 3-digit number, and place value helps us to understand what these numbers represent when they're in the hundreds place, the tens place, and the ones place. So this number, 232, let's think about it a little bit. How could we use our place value model to draw this picture? What do we use to represent the 100s? Oh yeah, we use a square. So to draw this picture, I'm going to look in the hundreds place, and there's 2 hundreds or 200, so I'm going to draw 1, 2, squares. In the tens place, there is a 3 tens or 30. So I'm going to use my sticks or my lines to draw that. 1, 2, 3, 10, 20, 30. In the ones place, there's a 2. So we use the dots to represent the ones. So now I can see this picture using the place, or this number using the place value model. Another thing I can do is I can write the value for each of these. So 100, 200. 10, 20, 30. 1, 2. 200, 32. This is what we call the expanded form. We took this number, 232, and the digits, and we expanded them to show that we know that the 2 in the hundreds place represents 200. The 3 in the tens place represents 30, and the 2 in the ones place is equal to 2. So this is the expanded form, and we know that 200 plus 30 plus 2 equals 232. Another thing we're going to practice today is counting by tens and hundreds. So sometimes in class when we practice this, we practice by doing a choral count. So we're going to do a choral count together today. So we're going to start at, let's start at 232 again since we just used that number. And let's count by tens together. Ready? 232, 242, 252, 262, 272, 282. What do you notice when we count by tens? We're adding 10 each time. And you'll notice that, oh look, the hundreds place so far has stayed the same. The ones place has stayed the same, but the tens place is going up by 1 each time because we're adding one group of 10. What would happen if instead of counting by tens, we counted by hundreds? I want you to make a prediction of what will happen when we count by hundreds. You ready to try? 232, 332, 432, 532, 632, 732. What happened when we counted by 100s? Did the ones place change? Did the tens place change? Did the hundreds place change? Because each time we were adding another group of 100. So the hundreds place is going up by 1 each time. All right, friends, let's go ahead and look at the worksheet we're going to do. All right, this is the worksheet you're going to work on today. It's called Numbers, Cubes, and Marbles. It says turn in at the top because Miss Connor, Mrs. Stirk, and I would love for you to take a picture and send this back to us. We've been getting pictures of your work from this last week, and we just love seeing what you're doing at home as mathematicians. So please continue to take those pictures and send them to us so we can see what you're working on at home. Okay, so number 1 says count by tens either forward or backward to fill in the missing numbers. Now remember, they've given you some more numbers along the way. They start you out and then they've filled in some of the blanks. So make sure you're being careful and you're making sure that when you're counting, that when you get to this number, it matches what it says there. Number 2 says, count by 100s either forward or backwards to fill in the missing numbers. Number 3 says, find each sum. Oh, I'm noticing that this really reminds me of expanded form like we looked at on the whiteboard. 400 plus 70 plus 2. So use what you know about expanded form to help you find these sums, to put these numbers back together into a number. It looks like all of these are going to be 3-digit numbers. So help use what you know about expanded form to help you. And then here they're asking you to add them again, but they're just stacking them on top of each other. It helps our brains as mathematicians to try things in different ways. And so this is just a different way of showing that equation. Number 4 says circle the answer in each of the questions below. So the 3 in 359 is in the ones place, the tens place, or hundreds place. So just helping us practice that place value. All right, friends, we cannot wait to see the awesome work that you're doing at home as mathematicians. We hope you have a great week. Bye.